Welcome everyone to the first installment of the Titanfall teacher series. Today, boys, we'll be talking about different playstyles. I have put everything under three major classifications. We have classification 1, the camper, classification 2, the flyer, and classification 3, the fun guy. I'm Crip6, you can call me Coach Crip for this series. Now let's get started. Alright, so with PS Plus making Titanfall free on PS4, I've seen a lot of new players on the frontier, obviously. I play all the time on stream, so remember to follow me. The link is in the description below. We have a great community over there. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you hit that follow button over there. So with the new players from PS Plus, and all that I want to do with this series is teach everybody about every part of the game that I know a good bit about. So we're going to start as basic as possible. And we're going to start with choosing what playstyle fits you best. So first up, we have the camper. Now I know there's a majority out there, and you don't want me to encourage this, and I don't want to either. But I'm trying to present everything impartially as a teacher, so I'm going to go over this. I'm sorry ahead of time. Don't get mad at me, okay? I'm being impartial here. Okay, so the gameplay for this one game I played is already running. I only played one game like this. I brought out the G2 because I could just not put the Spitfire into my hands. It was not going to happen. So this playstyle is the one that will get you the most hate in the community. So the first thing you'll need for running this playstyle is tough skin. You'll receive hate mail, but even like normal good players like receive hate mail. I get hate mail just for getting high kill games. It's gonna happen in the Titanfall community, but it's no big deal. But you can't let things get to you, you know? So you want to consider this playstyle if you don't enjoy being aggressive and you prefer the defensive side of things. It's actually useful to have like one of these players on like your team for pugs or competitive capture the flag matches or anything like that. These players can lock down an area of the map and not let anyone through whether they have the flag or not. And in normal TDM modes like attrition or pilots versus pilots, these players either do really well or really bad. They will either destroy the flyers as the flyers try to get to them, or the flyers will absolutely wreck them and just fly around them. So you'll probably default to this playstyle if you don't like or don't want to learn the movement system. This is my least favorite playstyle personally, but that's only because I love being aggressive and being up in an enemy's face. I personally can't stand being in one place at like the whole match, but honestly, it's personal opinion. If you prefer tactical gameplay, this might be for you. Alright, moving on, we have the second major classification, and this is called the flyer. This is what I consider myself personally. Flyers are the people who are always slide hopping and moving as fast as they possibly can. They fly across the map, hence their flying nickname, you know? And this is super fun for the people that love being aggressive, and it fits perfectly into the Titanfall system. This movement is a perfect complement to being aggressive and flying around the map. The movement system is amazing. So for this section, I'm playing some clips from like some grapple highlights of mine, and then maybe a little bit of gameplay. And I might throw a couple. I'll throw a stem route in here of my boy, of one of my viewers named Raimo. You can find the link to his YouTube channel down below also. But he's a god with stem. He's a god in pugs and all that. So the next thing is this is the most seen playstyle because it's complemented by Titanfall. If you're playing Titanfall, you're going to see flyers. Like, it's what you see the most. If you're bold and brash and don't want to think too much, this will be the playstyle for you because you can just run around the map and not have to worry about not finding people. You'll find somebody if you're flying around the map constantly. Eventually you'll find somebody. But if it can also complement the big brain players. So all these big brain players that like to think about what they're doing at all times, this can be for you too. It helps if you know spawns, so you're constantly finding people and you know good map rotations. So there's tons of grapple routes, stem routes, just to get around the maps quickly and find people quickly and get high kill games, you know? A lot of sweats use this playstyle, but you know, it's again personal preference whether you prefer this or something else. This is my personal favorite. So if you enjoy trying your hardest in every game, you'll also fall into this, and if you just enjoy the movement system, you'll fall into this. Now the final major gameplay strat. This is the fun guy. I know, okay. I couldn't come up with a better name for this one, I'm sorry, okay. But anyways, the fun guy is that one player you see every few games. The guy just walking around and exploring the map and just having fun. He's not being competitive about it. He doesn't care about winning the game or how many kills he's getting. He'll go for like executions on pilots instead of just normal melees, and he'll probably have a grenadier weapon in his hand, like an EPG or a softball, something like that. This is for the casual player. The fun guy is a casual player. Somebody that doesn't care about fully learning to slide hop, but tries to at least sprint around a lot, or how to like wall kick or anything. He doesn't care about the movement tech really. But this is still a completely valid playstyle and can be a ton of fun, because Titanfall is a beautiful game and it's fun to just play it casually sometimes. You like to just hang out and just, like, you can be on Discord with your friends and just hang out and be playing the game. It's a lot of fun to just hang out on Titanfall. It's great. It's very relaxing. If you only play this game for like an hour a week or a few hours a week, this playstyle is for you and can be a lot of fun. There's nothing wrong with this playstyle at all. But now we get to draw some pretty big conclusions. So style 1, the camper, is for people who dislike the movement system or want to play very tactically and hold down one part of the map. Also, if you prefer defense over offense, this is for you. It's my least favorite personally, but in the end, that's only my opinion. Style 2, the flyer, is for those that love the movement system and like to be aggressive in their gameplay. Quote-unquote sweats usually fall under this style, but I'm into it too, so there's no judgment there. This is my personal favorite because I love being in the enemy's face. Overall, tons of fun playing like this. And then we have style 3, the fun guy. This playstyle is for the casual players who don't have tons of time to put into the game or just don't care about winning or losing. Playing like this is super relaxing and it's fun to just chill out. So, anyways guys, that's my playstyle explanation. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, join all the communities that are in the description below. We have Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and of course, we have Twitch where we stream every day. Again, this is Coach Crypt, your Titanfall teacher, and keep learning.